Ah, dragons. Those mesmerizing fire-breathing creatures that capture our imaginations and dominate tales of high fantasy. In Game of Thrones, or the A Song of Ice and Fire series for the book enthusiasts among us, dragons are not just mere mythical beasts. They are symbols of power, legacy, and for some characters, they are their children, looking at you, Daenerys. Now, when you're talking about the lifespan of a dragon in this fictitious universe, you're diving into a realm where George R. R. Martin's word is gospel. But here's the rub. He hasn't given us an explicit number. Dragons in Westeros are kind of like a mystical force of nature. They're shrouded in legend, and their lifespans bask in that same mystery. The most famous dragon of old, Balerion the Black Dread, who forged the Iron Throne with his fiery breath, lived to be about 200 years old. He eventually died of old age, which is something of a rarity, as dragons in the cruel world of Westeros tend to meet far more violent ends long before their natural lifespans come to a close. What we do know is that dragons can theoretically live for centuries if they are not slain by brave or foolish knights, aren't poisoned or fall ill, and if they have enough freedom to roam and grow. It seems like captivity isn't kind to these creatures. A dragon kept in confined spaces will not grow as large or live as long as one soaring the skies. It's kind of analogous to how we Portlanders feel when cooped up indoors during the relentless rainy season. Gotta stretch those wings, or in our case legs, and get out to breathe, right? So while there's no exact expiration date stamped on these scaled behemoths, their lifespan is one portion of the Westerosi world that fans can speculate on, perhaps for many rainy nights to come. They live long, but just how long depends on a whole host of factors, not all that different from us humans, if you swap swords for stress and sorcery for our slew of modern-day threats.